And we're live. Welcome to Strikeout Beer, your least favorite podcast with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave. I'm Alan.
I'm RD. What up?
Not much. We're going to have to update the time on Thursdays to 7-ish p.m.
The fact that we're close to 7 is
That's why I just said ish.
Yeah, remarkable.
If you just throw the ish on there, we're never late.
Phenomenal.
You know?
And then when football season starts, it starts getting a little bit.
It's Thursday-ish.
It's
Thursday-ish.
We'll get to it.
Well, we'll try.
Man, Italy.
And if
cool.
we don't,
Italy
just deal with
like
it.
that.
Like that? Yeah, that's pretty nice looking.
All right. We get the Olympics replay on, and it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Just go hang out in the mountains. Yeah, I didn't realize it looked like that. So we're having the beer tonight from Taos Mesa Brewing. This is Kachina Peak Pale Ale.
Okay.
We did a review on it, but we're going to have it live on the show. And we also have one extra each for just in case we're, probably next week or week after, whenever the next time we're separated is. And we are currently looking for some guests to have on to talk some sports. Baseball season is upon us. Pitchers and catchers reported.
Yeah.
I think, was it last Tuesday or this Tuesday? This Tuesday, if I'm
not mistaken. Different for different teams.
Yeah.
You got Rangers some teams that report a little bit. They're all within a few days. Derpy's in the house. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah. So you have that. Now it's just, Super Bowl's over. Let's move on to baseball. Let's go. And I know basketball is going on. Well, Pimp down. Oh, did they just drop after the whole thing? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're watching cross country skiing and we just saw a couple bodies laying on the ground.
Well, that was a shit show. What are we talking about? Super Bowl?
Yeah, Super Bowl. It sucks so bad. I kept hammering the under two all throughout the game. And then I'm like, okay, sweet. I mean, they've got like 12 points scored. And here we go in the fourth quarter. And they dropped 30 effing points. 30 effing points in the fourth quarter.
It was bad.
Yeah. The whole damn thing was bad.
And then all the Seattle fans were like, oh, the team puts on a dominant defensive performance. I go, here's the thing. I get, defensively that was really cool, but then your offense shit the bed the whole first three quarters too.
Yeah.
Right? Like, honestly, let's be honest.
I told you Darnold was going to do some shit.
Let's be honest. We should have had a kicker for MVP.
It should have been. Why not?
Like, I texted you.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for that big run Walker had in the third quarter.
Yeah.
I think we would have had Jason Myers as the MVP.
Yeah.
Just give me a second. I'm trying to share the good word with the people.
Cheers, everybody.
But yeah, it's just
I've watched since. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I've watched since 2004, and that was overall the entire Super Bowl was dookie.
Yeah, it's probably why viewership's down.
It is not just that, but it's also like the.
Oh God, is she on the ground screaming?
She's doing this with like broken ribs.
That's her.
Yeah. Yeah, she was doing it with broken ribs.
That's a bit much.
I mean, it may be a little bit. That's a bit much. I don't know.
It's quite a bit much. Just say a little more. Commercials and trailers sucked. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the whole thing sucked. I think it was really boring to watch. I don't know, the commercials didn't seem like there was anything grabbing me either, and whatnot. Both halftimes sucked. Yeah, everything. I think this could be one of the worst Super Bowls of let's just say of this era, right?
I was very bored with the halftime show.
It was so stupid.
And people are like, oh, the message, blah, blah, blah. I go, I don't know what the message was. I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Well, no, the message. What are you talking about? There was no message. It's just a bunch. He's going to end up getting sued by the FCC for all the shit he was saying.
I mean,
have you ever listened to the translated version?
I've heard things. Cheers, mazel, good things.
But yeah, no, Lizzie was hammered and she just was dancing. She didn't give a shit. It could have been some, I don't know, elephant from fucking Puerto Rico out there dancing. She would have just still been going crazy. That's all it was. I was like, you don't even like him that much.
I would have been interested if it was an elephant dancing.
Yeah, an elephant, and
especially a Puerto Rican elephant. I don't think that's a thing.
That'd be wild. It's very much a trash. Yeah,
I didn't watch the Turning Point one.
I turned it on the phone just to see what was going on or whatnot. But yeah, I mean, it's like
I've seen some clip here or there.
It was awful. And the halftime show was terrible. And then of course when they isolate, they show the stands and everybody's just standing there like, what the fuck? What did I pay? The game sucks.
Game was bad.
Now this sucks.
I legit fell asleep at a certain point in time during the game.
I could. I wasn't
did.
power drinking and talking.
Yeah, I mean, you're in Vegas, living your life. I was at home and on my couch.
I bet you if I was here, I'd been like kind of lay down and just kind of lean back just a little bit.
Here's the thing. Here's how bad the commercials were too. And like the other thing is like a lot of the commercials I've already seen. Like people don't save commercials for the Super Bowl anymore.
They used to. They've
been showing. There's some, but a lot of them they've already played.
Yeah.
Like on TV, right? Mm-hmm. Like you've already seen some of these. And so, but like I started the game a little bit late because the kiddo had practice. And then by the time we had to run to the store and get some stuff to fix for dinner during the game and stuff. And then we get home. But like I ended up catching up to the live. I'll be real. I'd rather have watched 3.5 hours of tennis than never witness that Super Bowl again.
Yeah, I mean, it'll never be replayed. You know, this is what I was talking about, that sport right there, skeleton or whatever.
Oh, skeleton. Okay.
And I was telling you, they got to find that chick or whatever. She was going viral. Yeah, this is one of those that you'll never watch again. No one. I mean, once they get past all that, no one's going to watch the halftime show again. No one's going to do. It was all around just a terrible Super Bowl, and then I think they know it. Like they're like, what we were trying to do was, well, at least for the halftime show, like, we want to expand, get some other viewers from like Latin America, whatever. They're not going to watch it any other fucking time.
Whatever.
They're not going to watch it any other time. They'll watch it now. You know what I mean? When this is over, they're not tuning in. Oh, let's see what's going on.
Right.
But
it's not like the Prince halftime show that I will at least twice a year go back and watch. Like, honestly.
It's worth it.
Probably like twice a year, I'll be like, you know what? Go check out that Prince halftime show.
Yeah. But yeah, we have the Dallas Open going on around here with tennis. But yeah, I mean, you could also just fire up some Olympics or something. It was that bad. It was all around that bad. The game got good kind of towards the end because they started scoring. But by that point, I didn't give a shit. And I think a lot of other people didn't care either.
Old school's in the house. So, what's going on, old school?
The 3.0.
So I want to ask you, because they always say don't meet your heroes. But you met your hero in old school. How did it go?
It was awesome. It's like, normally I'm really I get nervous, start sweating and stuff like that. And like, when I saw her, I was like, "What's up, man?" And he tried, hey, what's going on? I was like, "Come here, buddy." Give me a hug. And we were just sat there and it fired up and just started talking. All four of us just sitting there, standing in the lobby of the MGM Grand, just yucking it up. And he had went and got, I was like, yeah, there's beers. There's a Target on the strip right next, kind of close to where we're staying. There's a Red Dot or a package store, right there. And you can get some beers, load up, get ready.
CVS 2 for $5.
He went and got 6 25-ounces.
There you go.
Hey, I got your beers for you. And I'm like, what? And so I was like, oh my God. So then we was like, well, let's start cracking.
Yeah.
And so immediately, and then I was like, here. He goes, no, put those things up to the room. I go, I ain't taking them in the room. We're drinking them right now, buddy.
Yeah. This is Vegas, baby. Let's see here. What do you say? Hold on, Derpy. I got you. And you know what makes it worse? The fact Daytona 500 is Sunday, realizing it's not the same race as the Golden Days because of the stupid mid-caution crap.
I don't know what mid-caution stuff is.
I don't watch racing in a circle. I'm not impressed. Turn right and I'll be impressed.
Such a dork.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I haven't watched in a long time. I used to love the race. I love the races and whatnot. Of course, my dad, he'd always put the race on Sunday, and he's laying on the couch and he just gets further and just laying. That's his nap time, or whatever. Put golf on. Been to a couple. Been to Charlotte. I've been to Texas Motor Speedway, Dover. I go to Atlanta or. I've been. Anyways, but I really like it. I mean, I grew up around it or whatnot, but in recent years I just haven't watched it much. So, and I don't. There's too many rules that started getting implemented. I go, I ain't doing it.
He says basically every 30 to 45 laps they do caution reset.
Safety. What the hell? That sucks. That just lets people catch back up. That's horse hockey. Oh well, I don't blame you. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah,
but I might fire it up on Sunday just to have it on. Just to hear those freaking engines. We talked about going to the races this year, and because I took the kid to I took the boys and Lizzie down to Ennis for the drag strip.
Okay.
And so I was like, and they were like, oh, let's build a car. I was like, I ain't building no damn car. Y'all get that out of your mind, whatever. I was like, Austin, you already got a race car. You know what I mean? He's already got his Z. I go, Tyler ain't gonna help. he's on his own little world, making deals.
Right.
And so I'm like, and that's going to leave it to me. And I don't want to do it.
And guess what? I ain't doing shit.
You want to, but yeah, we can hang out in the park or hang out in the garage and have some drinks and stuff. I go, we can do that without a car.
All you got to do is show up.
I was like, we can do that without a car. So, God.
If America cares, which I doubt, All-Star Weekend starts tomorrow.
Oh, it's for NBA, right? NBA All-Star Weekend.
Oh yeah, no one cares about that.
Well, they do. Some people do.
A
specific demographic.
I mean, I don't even think they do.
Is it always in Atlanta?
No, it moves.
Does it?
Yeah, it moves around.
For a while, it moved, and they were like, you know what? Atlanta's probably gonna just be the best place for this.
Well, I think there was one year they were supposed.
Oh, this one's in LA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think there was one year they were supposed to have it in like Georgia, but then there was that whole bathroom thing going on. So they're like, well, we're not doing that here. We're moving it to, I think they moved it to Atlanta or something.
Would you say Georgia?
But Atlanta's not Georgia.
I mean, like Utah, Colorado,
maybe
Maine.
Nobody knows. Wonder how terrible it's going to be. I could tell you, awful.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be bad.
It's going to be like cold hot dog water.
No one ever. I don't think anybody ever watched. I think they watch it for like the skills or whatever. Then it's a party, right? It's just. But yeah, no one watches. It's worse than I'm not going to say it's worse than a Pro Bowl, but it's pretty bad.
I have no idea who the dunk contestants are. They're probably going to have that one guy in it that's not even in the league anymore. That's won the last 2 years. Named
G League
Max McClung or something like that.
Oh, God.
Like last year, he wasn't even in the league. He was in the G League. They were like, yeah, come on back.
I miss the dunk contest.
Just
from the 90s.
I mean, it was so good. Everything was better in the 80s and the 90s when it comes to the NBA.
They had a new word for us. We're not. They said we're not really Gen X.
Okay.
Even though we were born right there on the border.
Yeah.
And like we're not millennials either. Obviously, he goes, we're zennials.
Okay.
And like there was like
a
10-minute video, and it was talking about how we're not the same as Gen Xers, and we're not millennials by any stretch of imagination. Okay, so the 2026 NBA Slam Dunk Contest participants: Carter Bryant, San Antonio Spurs; Jackson Hayes, Lakers; Kashad Johnson, Miami Heat; and Jace Richardson, Orlando Magic. So only 4.
But I don't agree with the 80s and 90s take, though. What, dude?
Oh man, like when they brought out like the windmill and it had the reverse dunk. Back when you saw them, that was like mind-boggling back then.
Spud Webb.
Yeah. Michael Jordan from the free throw line.
Yeah. Back there was no zones. I only care about 3-point contests because Donovan Mitchell as a Cavs fan, but that's it.
Yeah. I like 3. That's always been a fun one. The 3-point contest. I like that. Hell, don't we have that? It used to be.
Little studs in the house. What's up, Jay?
Bird versus Magic or whatever. Wasn't that a 3-point thing? 3-point thing?
That was a Nintendo game.
It was yeah. Was it part of that game? I can't remember.
That was just a basketball game.
Oh, it was just called. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It was Magic vs. Bird.
Nice.
I mean, there might have been like some features on there. I don't remember. It's been a minute since I played it.
Right. I had that little emulator and I took it with me.
Okay.
So like I don't know, 10,000 games are on it. It was okay.
It was okay. I've got one.
It was okay.
I still haven't used it. The kiddo got me one for Christmas, and it's just still sitting in the box.
What is it?
And busted open. A little video game thing where it's got like a bunch of games on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
I was playing Street Fighter. I played Super Mario, Mario 2, Mario 3.
Yeah, I've
played
got
some baseball.
I've got the Nintendo Mini and the Super Nintendo Minis. I've got those. All-Star Weekend, yes, 80s and 90s, but physically defend-wise, it's completely different with the zone defenses. Yeah, but here's the thing. In the 80s and 90s, they actually played games, like especially in the All-Star game, they actually played a real game of basketball.
Yeah. Now it's just
as opposed to there's zero defense now in the All-Star game. Heck, there's barely any defense in the real games.
I used to go whatever the over was. I always took the over.
Take it.
Yeah.
All-Star game, bet the house on the over.
Couldn't even tell you what it is now.
Because it's going to be, they're going to score like 400 points.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, like 400 and probably.
Yeah, they didn't play zone. They played man. Man up.
Yeah.
Be a real man.
Yeah, Jesus. So, yeah. No, man, I liked it. It was fun. But, yeah, no, a lot of stuff going on this weekend, and including Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's Saturday.
Yeah. It's going to rain all day.
Yeah, I know. You guys doing anything?
I'm not doing anything. I thought about it. I was like, oh, shit, I think we were supposed to go to Broken Bow. But I didn't book anything.
But you guys just went to Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
get me out of this house, I guess.
We don't typically do anything on Valentine's Day. I think we're going to go do a brunch.
Yeah.
There's a restaurant close to the house that we both really like their breakfast on. So we'll just, she'll just wake up a little bit later and it'll be more like a brunch. But I think we're doing that. But then like here in like a few weeks, we're going to go do something for dinner. Just don't like going out on Valentine's Day because everywhere's packed and there's a lot of people. And it's just, we don't want to deal with that.
It's so lame.
Yeah.
Just go and have some drinks and wait for your table.
Yeah.
Then overeat on bread, barely eat your entree, and then get in the car and drive your big ass home.
Yeah, I'll do that in a couple weeks after.
It'd be like St. Patty's Day by then.
I'm down.
But you'll go out on St. Patty's Day. You stupid
No,
twat.
I haven't gone out on St. Patty's Day in a long time.
We're doing Valentine's Day tomorrow instead of Saturday. F the crowds.
That's what I'm saying. Well, whoever is couple this year just head about next Valentine's Day. Super Bowl lies on the same day as Valentine's Day next year.
Yeah,
it does.
Takes care of that problem.
Yeah. I think we talked about that like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
because they already had the dates like a couple of years ago, and I think
you said it last week too.
I think we talked about it, like, hey guys, just let your girls know now.
Yeah.
Here in 2 years, I'm busy.
I was like, I don't know where I'm going to watch the Super Bowl next year. I thought about it. I was like, yeah, and then it's on Valentine's Day too. I was like, what am I supposed to do? What am I going to do? I don't know. Yeah, I saw it and I didn't believe it. I think Tyler brought it up. He's like, oh, next year it's on. I was like, no, it's not. He's like, I was like, God damn. And then of course we looked at it too. I was like,
yeah, it is.
Whatever.
Just let your ladies know. Sorry. Seats taken. Seats taken. Sorry. What can I tell you? Hey, how are you holding up, by the way?
Can't do it. Why? Who died now?
You doing okay?
Who died?
Are you sitting down?
Obviously I'm sitting.
Okay.
We don't do the show standing up, nutsack.
I mean, we should try it.
Fine.
The great James Vanderbeek passed away.
Oh yeah, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Dawson.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine.
It's Moxie.
When I saw it come across, I sent a message to Lizzie, and I think she was more upset than I was.
Yeah. Great Moxie passed.
6 kids, bro.
Yeah. Cancer, right?
They can, colorectal,
something real crazy.
Yeah, up your butt, you get butt cancer. So yeah, they got like you get polyps and stuff up in there. So they're like, well, if you're a candidate or your family has, whatever, get checked or whatnot. I was like, I'm not doing a colonoscopy. I was like,
you don't have to anymore. They can do it with a blood test now.
Yeah, can they?
Yeah,
oh, nice.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm like,
I think there's a Super Bowl commercial about that. Like honestly, like I think there was one. Yeah. Funny. Prayers to Lindsey Vaughn though. Yeah. That was
she gets hurt every goddamn time. I'm tired of praying for her. I'm just tired of her showing up for the Olympics. Just stop. You're too damn old. Did you hear fake Tiger Woods talk about her? Whatever. It's like
she once sent me a picture of her wearing a sweater.
Yeah, I like fake Tiger Woods. I don't know, man. I was just like, I'm so tired of her. I don't know why. And it was like she was hurt.
She's not around that much.
Blew out her ACL, and then she was like, yeah, I'm going in there with a torn ACL. I go, how the hell are you going to get down the mountain with a torn? She can't. That's how. Because then she gets hurt again.
Well, before that, she was doing great.
Ugh.
Cologuard. Yeah, that's right.
Cologuard.
Yeah, old school knows.
Yeah. Well, that one you shit in a box and send it to them.
No, the blood work now.
Oh, blood work too?
Yeah, there's one for blood work.
Can they test polyps with blood work? That's how you get that cancer Vanderbeek had. Yeah. They showed a picture of
old school said poop in a box. So that's got, but there's one where you actually get a blood test now.
They can't find polyps and blood in your stool.
They could.
And so they had one of what was the big guy, Billy Bob, and they showed Billy Bob picking him up at his house. And he was like, come on, Mox, you son of a bitch. Because that's how I want to say that he's picking him up and going to heaven or whatever. It's like, oh, 3 of them are dead now, including that child predator, Paul Walker. That girl was 16. I don't give a shit if her parents consented or not. That's fucked up. Motherfucker, you're 40. Still living them Fast and Furious days. But yeah, well, Allie Larder is still alive and well. Thank God for that.
Thank God.
I will say that. You know what I mean?
Shield test is what it's called.
The what's it called?
For colon cancer. Yeah.
For a blood test.
It's FDA approved.
Our boy Doc, they almost took our boy Doc out, so I ain't fucking ever doing it. I ain't gonna do it. I don't give a shit. Just I'll die and we'll move on, but I'm not letting you're not putting that up my ass. That ain't happening, sport. Leslie was talking about it too. She's like, well, I gotta get blah blah. I go, yeah, cool. Good luck.
So I saw a guy the other day at Kroger who had a
Is this going to be another one of your irrelevant stories? You just want to tell me a story?
Well, you mentioned Doc, and then everything he went through, but this guy had a catheter in, but he had his piss bag outside his pants.
Yeah, sometimes it hangs outside,
like
and it's just filling up as he's sitting there.
Just look, and it's like half full, and I'm like,
I mean, he's got to look at you. What's more disgusting? He's like, oh, look at this fucking guy.
I mean, probably the piss bag.
You're probably sitting there with fucking flip flops on or something. Your dirty ass old feet dragging around. Goddamn toenails like fucking 3 inches too long.
Shout out to Bama for being soft bitch program now after being rumored of unscheduling Ohio State in football because of the portal. Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
The portal and the damn NIL crushed the SEC. I mean, they were paying players anyways, but now it's like, fuck it. I got to pay them over the table and they want all this money? Nah, fuck them.
Wait, we can't do the under the pants stuff anymore?
That's the only way, man.
It's all okay.
No, SEC's done. They're cooked.
Yeah. God.
They're cooked. It's whoever, you got to get one of these big ass donors, like Mark Cuban
with the Hoosiers.
Yeah. How's an AI team? I swear. I stand by it.
I mean, just him. Just Mendoza.
Yeah.
That guy.
He's going, was he going Raiders?
Yeah.
Fucking dude, his career sucks. It's gonna fucking
Mark Davis and Tom Brady are just sitting there going like this.
I would get there.
We're gonna have our Hispanic quarterback for the Raiders. Let's go.
I want to
Mendoza jerseys all around.
I want to get there and pull like my hamstring or my groin and be like, I'm out for the season. I can't move.
Here's the question for the day, and maybe you can get an answer to this.
Oh God! All right.
Has Lee already bought a Mendoza jersey?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
Because he's a huge Raiders fan.
Yeah. He's not a Jersey guy, though. I don't think I've ever seen him.
He's one of him.
He's one of him. Isn't he Cuban? Mendoza's like Cuban or some shit. That's not one of him.
No, they don't. Hey. The Mexicans are claiming his ass.
Oh, God.
Jay, let us know.
Oh, God.
Jay's in the.
They're not.
Jay, you there? Let us know.
But yeah, they were excited. Like there was all the memes and shit like that.
Now that you said that, you remind me of Dumb and Dumber 2 scene with the
yeah.
But yeah, that was just weird. The guy's just sitting there. He's just chilling. I'm like, can't like strap that to your leg inside your pants?
No. Why would I want to carry it inside? I want it on the outside in case something comes.
One
of those hoses come fucking loose. I don't want it in my pants.
I mean, who hasn't pissed their pants?
I'm telling you.
You know what? Show me someone who says they never pissed your pants, and you're showing me a liar.
I mean, everybody has as a child, I'm sure.
I'm talking about I don't have to wear diapers anymore. Or, hey,
as an adult,
hey, show me someone in their 40s that hasn't pissed their pants.
I haven't pissed my pants. What are you talking about?
Liar.
You're telling me, hold on, Alan. You telling me that you've pissed your pants in like the last 5, 6, 7 years?
No.
10 years?
No. Probably more than that,
So in your 20s?
Yeah, maybe.
When you're drunk as fuck? Okay,
maybe.
all right.
Pissing your pants is the coolest.
yeah.
Pissing your pants is cool. Consider me Miles Davis.
Yeah, we know.
I mean, especially as you get older, you're like, you think you got time. You're like, oh shit, I got to hurry up and go,
Oh shit!
I'm not saying it's like a full-on piss.
Oh,
like the whole thing,
couple
but
little dribbles.
You catch some strays.
Oh God!
Yeah, premature urination.
Who's those chicks that laugh and they piss themselves a little bit? Whatever.
After you've had a kid, you can't keep it together, right?
I think I saw that like
2 more Kegels
in the middle or whatever. And she's like, she went to the store, the mom, I'm looking for diapers, and he sends her to the adult diaper aisle. She goes, do you think I need this shit? He goes, I might sneeze pee a little bit. She gives the whole fucking spiel, and I'm like, oh, God damn it. Like, oh, Jesus. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying it happened.
Yeah, it happens from time.
I mean, I've been on my way home after I've had a few, and it's like you get stuck in traffic or something like that. There was a few of those nights, like heading home from the ball fields, and like I'm running into construction, and I'm like in dead stop traffic, and I'm like,
simple no would have.
Good thing I got an empty Gatorade bottle right here, because
that damn buddy. There was one time we were leaving the St. Patty's Day parade or whatever in the back of Ant's truck. with a bunch of other people or whatever. I can't hold. I'm on 75 on the side of 75, with like traffic. I got, and I jumped out the back. I jumped out the back, ran over to the bush area, and just started going. Everybody's honking and cheering me on. And you can hear him. He's like, I can't stay here forever. He starts going. He starts moving up. I go dead sprint, man. Dead sprint, and like just dive into the back. I was like, take one step and do like a front flip.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely been a few times where like I've gotten home and like as soon as I pull in the driveway, it's like I'm not making it into the house. My backyard's closer.
Yeah, there you go.
And you run over to the backyard, you get in the back gate, and you just let it go, man. You're just like, I'm so glad I called that guy. Willie Madison's so great.
Hey, that's connected. That's connected to the Con Air, which is connected to the Big Lebowski. Isn't it great? Oh, that's such a great breakfast. Confused Breakfast is so great.
Yeah, they are.
But yeah, when they put that one together, I was like, that is so awesome. Because yeah, Donnie, every time you see him in the movie, he's got a different person's shirt on, with someone else's name.
Yep.
I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, they had one about Big Lebowski that I saw today where they were talking about like you never see the dude bowl at all.
Who? The dude. Yeah, the dude's never bowling.
You never see him bowl. And they're talking about Donnie, right? And they're like, every time they show him, he's getting a strike, except for that one time, and he acts like his whole world has ended. So like, do you just assume he bowls a 300 every game? He's like, yeah, with the way he asked.
Yeah, and then they say that another whole nother thing was that Donnie was a figment of what's his name, John Goodman's imagination.
Yeah,
because no one else ever talks to him or something like that. But then it showed like the dude said something to him like once.
Yeah,
but yeah, he always saying, "Shut up, Donnie." This isn't Nam. There are rules.
Gee, Billy, I wish I was in high school. Don't you say that. Don't you ever say that. Stay as long as you can. You have to cherish it. Cherish it.
His kid's cheeks just up here slapping back and forth. Like, Adult rules. They brought that back for
they're in like a lot of his movies.
What's the most recent, the Halloween one that I love?
Hubie Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah. O'Doyle's in there raising hell.
Yeah. I think O'Doyle's are in several of them if you go back. But yeah, man. So we got pitchers and catchers.
Ooh. Yeah, buddy.
We got no more football.
And baseball's right around the corner too, like preseason games or whatever, spring training games.
So right speaking of football, did you see
next Friday against the Royals?
Did you see the
for the Rangers?
Like they were showing a picture of, I think it was like the TV broadcast from Seattle of the parade and them all standing up on the stage and everything they had to blur out on the stage.
What was that? Like, a bunch of dongs?
Well, did you see the Sam Darnold shirts that a lot of the guys were wearing?
No.
Dude, the shirt is I want one. It's Sam Darnold. He's in the Seahawks, uniform. And he's got a beer in his hand.
Flipping a bird
with a cig hanging out of his mouth. Tell me that's not the coolest shirt you've ever fucking seen.
$17 on what's it called? Yeah.
Yeah. Most of the team was wearing that.
Oh my God.
Like, and there was one of the defensive players were like, they never should have let him up here. And he's just dropping F-bombs. He's like, to all you that were saying about my quarterback, he's like, I got a message for you. All the people saying stuff about our defense. He's like, we got a message for you. And everybody around him, just flipping the bird.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Derpy, take my money now.
What the hell?
Need it. Yeah.
What in the Sam hell did they say about the defense? The defense has carried this team all season.
All season.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've told you a million times, Darnold's an okay quarterback for the most part, but he will fall apart.
He's the first quarterback out of that 2018 draft class to win it.
Yeah. And he was about to be written off. Like, it's just kind of like, all right, well, cool.
That's the same year as Baker, Josh Allen, Lamar.
I was telling her about it was Josh Allen's year, and he still fucked up. He didn't have to go through anybody. Nobody. If he there was no Burrow, no Lamar, no freaking and what's it, the Kansas City Mahomes, nobody.
And the Patriots just look so bad in that game.
Mm-hmm. They looked bad the last 3 weeks.
Like it wasn't even
that cat. Was that a raccoon?
I hope it's a raccoon.
It walks by. Oh, it's already too early. Yeah, it's too early. The camera wouldn't have got it.
Shout out to the Vikings and the Jets and the Panthers and the 49ers.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's
that's his fifth team.
He's been on all those teams and stuff like that.
I think
but it's like it's not him that's winning the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Even like with the Vikings,
but
I showed you last year where it was like, yeah, he get a lead and he falls apart in the third, fourth quarter, and then thank God the defense kept him
right. But like this year, like he didn't.
But he had a ton of
like
weapons.
This year in the playoffs, he had 0 turnovers in the playoffs this year. Like he went out there, he didn't lose it, right? You got to go out there and you do it. He does enough to help them win, helps get them down the field, hit some big plays.
Get on the board.
He played all right, you know. Panthers not their fault. I mean, Panthers didn't really give him a chance, but the 49ers not their fault. I mean, do you want Brock Purdy or do you want Sam Darnold? I don't know.
This guy reminds me of Peter from Deadpool when he pulls up. It's like he's 44 years old, snowboard or whatever. He pulls up. I almost commented on that. I was like, it's Peter, man. Like, look at it. He's ready to go. Surprised he wasn't putting like sunscreen on his face. I don't know who this cable fella is, but
like
I can't say he hadn't killed as many people as melanoma.
It's like that curling team, the last Olympics, that was just a whole bunch of dads. It's just a bunch of dads that just want to get out of the house, you know. Next thing you know, they're at the Olympics.
Well, we keep winning, I guess. That's fine.
Yeah. I mean,
Jesus.
So great.
God.
Oh man.
But yeah. So yeah, looking forward to some baseball. Like I said, I think there's only I can only watch like 4 Ranger games. I was like 2 or 3 are going to be on. 3's going to be on like the WB or whatever, and then 1's going to be on the Ranger Network, which kind of sucks because the Ranger Network is actually great to watch the games on, like the broadcasting crew and stuff like that. You know, they're nothing like Bally's or any of that kind of shit. So, but yeah, I mean, I kind of wanted to go out to Surprise and just hang out for a couple days, maybe catch a game or 2. But I looked at it, I was like, I'm not going. I'm so tired.
Okay.
And I just want to be home.
Tired, boss.
I'm just tired.
Jason Dennison's in the house. What's up, guys? Drinking on some Going Stag Belgium Ale.
Ooh.
We are having a Kachina Peak Pale Ale out of Taos, New Mexico. Keep your eyes open for the review. We reviewed it before the show. We'll be dropping that review here pretty soon.
We're having some Cabin Boys brewing.
Okay. Derpy fellas wanted to know what's crazy. Last year was the 20th anniversary of Dodgeball movie that would never be made today. So I'm glad I witnessed greatness.
There's a lot of things that we grew up watching, and like movies that came out in the early 2000s that would never be made now. But I think the ship is starting to right itself, but they are still just making terrible movies and just trying so hard to make them suck and then blame everybody else for their failures. But yeah, no, we had a hell of a run in like the mid 90s to the mid, like say 2000s, like 10 years, 95 to like 2005. We had just the greatest movies. And I'll say rolling into it, and then The Hangover come out. I think it was like 2008 or some shit like that. Or 2009. That was awesome.
Oh, it was so great. But no, speaking of those like movies that never been made, I saw an interview with Brandon T. Jackson.
Yeah.
He was the guy. He was the black guy in Tropic Thunder, not Robert Downey Jr.
I think that was Robert Downey Jr.
But he was talking about like he was.
What do you mean, you people?
And they were talking to him about the movie, and he's like, the crazy thing is you know Robert Downey. He's a method, so he stays in character.
I don't.
Once he's on the set
after the commentary.
Yeah, but like he was like that during the movie. And like he was sitting there talking, and he would say something Brandon about, you know, and he was like, "What are you talking about?"
That's half his lines are like, "What the fuck are you saying?" Like, "I don't get some collard green." I was like, "What the fuck? You don't even know what you're saying."
But he said he was like that when they weren't filming too. Like once he was like in the makeup and everything, he was in character. So
it hasn't been made yet. Is it finally? It's not done yet, right? I think it's gonna. No. Well, you know what? You're probably right. It's probably done, and it's like in post-production or whatever, because I think it's coming out later this year.
Spaceballs 2?
Yeah, let me see if I get a date on it.
And Scary Movie 6 is coming out,
I'm not watching that.
We'll
and then Masters of the Universe. You see the preview of that?
I did.
I don't hate it.
I'll watch it.
I hope Chris and him, that's when I want him to rent out, or Spaceballs. Yeah, just rent out. Spaceballs doesn't come out till next year.
Okay.
Yeah, so they might have wrapped, but they're kind of winding everything down. But yeah, so that's initial release is going to be in 2027. So
okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And if it's obviously it's Mel Brooks, so as long as he keeps his hands on it, it's going to be just fucking great.
Well, Homeboy wrote it.
Rick Moranis.
No,
Rick Moranis.
Olaf. What's his name?
I don't know what that's. I don't even know what you're saying right now.
Pull up the cast.
I already did. I already removed it, so it's not important.
What's his name?
I don't know. Don't care. The Cabin Boys Brewing out of Tulsa. Nice. Yeah, I googled it real quick, and that's how I know.
Josh Gad. Josh Gad wrote it.
Oh, cool. I still don't know who that is.
You recognize him.
I think I've had Cabin Boys Brewing before, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. Mel Brooks and Rick Moranis, Morales is Chance is back. Josh Gad.
You've seen stuff with him.
Never seen that guy before in my life.
Yes, you have.
I know he's in 21.
Huh?
He was in 21.
It was in Pixels too. You saw Pixels, right? The Adam Sandler one? Kevin James?
I've seen clips of it where he's mouthing off to some broad, and then they end up at the White House, and she's talking shit to him, and then he walks in the White House room or something. Yeah, no, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, what else is he?
I don't care.
He's 21. Yeah, he had that. He was in The Rocker. Did you see that one with Dwight? No, you didn't see that one.
Alan, I hadn't seen it.
That was good. That was good. That one was pretty good.
Pixels is goated. I don't know about all that. Very underrated.
Pixels
are
good.
Easy there, Rick. Easy there, Rickles.
Peter Dinklage is in it too.
I seen him in
I
it.
saw a clip today from that I almost sent to you because I laughed my ass on it, off on it, because like Peter Dinklage's character's in jail, and like they need him because he was like a big like gamer. Because it's about the aliens are coming down.
Space invaders.
So yeah, he's huge with that and like Pac-Man and all that, and they need him. And Kevin James plays the president.
Yeah.
And he's negotiating with him. He's like, "Here's what I want. I need an island. There's there's 1,500 islands that are named that are property of the U.S. as well as X number that aren't named, but it will be named this, right?" And then he goes, I want to be released from jail completely. I don't want to pay taxes ever again.
That sounds like Armageddon.
And he goes, and then I want you to set up a three-way with me, Venus Williams, and Martha Stewart. And he looks at him. Oh yeah, in the Lincoln bedroom.
Oh yeah.
And he goes, I'll set you up with a coffee date with one of them. He's like, Venus Williams.
Oh, Serena Williams. Yeah.
Oh, Serena.
Why is he going after? Why are they going after the ugly one?
Serena, whichever one. Yeah, dude. It's yeah, dude. It's freaking hilarious.
Martha Stewart in the art of the Abraham Lincoln bedroom. He's so damn funny. He's so damn funny.
Dude, Peter Dinklage is he's so great.
Yeah, it sounds like Armageddon again. That's what what's his name wanted to do. The big dude, he was like, I want to stay in the White House. Whatever the bedroom. He was like, White Horse. I don't even know what the hell he was. White House. White House.
Oh, freaking.
Oh, yeah, the Lincoln bedroom at the White House. Yeah.
Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah. Bear.
At the time, Serena wasn't that bad.
Yes. No, hold on. Yes.
Hold on.
Serena Williams. Wait, no, yeah, Serena Williams. She's cute. Hold on. Yeah. Which one are we talking about? Venus? Is that the one I said it didn't look good? No, I don't think there was ever a time that she was good looking. I stand by that statement. Yeah, I stand by it. Yeah, no, yeah, confirmed. But yeah, Serena's a handsome woman. She's a handsome woman. She is.
Yeah. No,
and then she lost some weight with Wegovy, but she looked pretty good before. Yeah, now she, apparently body positivity is just not a thing anymore. When they found out they could lose weight just by getting a stick in their belly, they're like, yeah, fuck it. Skinny bitch for life. It's like a skinny bitch has got to stay together.
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil the movie for him yet, Derpy, because he's going to have to watch it.
I'm not watching it. I've already seen it.
It's so great.
I don't know. It was on. Like,
you need to watch it. Watch it.
I don't want to. I don't
just
want
do
to.
it.
I'm tired of watching stuff.
Just do it. No, you're not. You watch stuff all the time.
The same stuff I like to. I like to watch Trailer Park Boys. I just want to watch Trailer Park Boys and Community. And I've already started back Community again.
I know you did.
And I'm telling you right now,
it's good.
It's greatest. One of the greatest shows ever.
God, it's good.
Damn it, it's so good.
It's good.
Ugh.
What do you think? So we've been seeing a bunch of commercials and previews for this new.
He sounds like Peter, right? His name was like Peter or whatever the hell. Anyways, what? You commercials?
We're gonna force you.
Yeah.
Derpy says you got to watch it. Derpy says you got to do it. Got to do it for derp. Whatever. Do it for the derp.
All right, we'll see.
All right. Yeah. But no, all these trailers for this new show coming out on whatever was this NBC?
Yeah, Peacock, NBC.
Peacock, with Tracy Morgan and Harry Potter. Have you seen the stuff for
30 Rock was a great show with him in it too.
Dude, he's so great.
And like I said earlier, I was like, I gotta have grape juice. We don't have grape juice. I'll take a vodka tonic. He was the most wheels off shit ever. I don't want. Okay,
you gotta watch it or he's unsubbing, so you have to report back next week.
Oh God.
So
whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, no. It's like he's like an ex NFL player who's kind of fallen on like hard times or something like that.
Harry Potter.
And Harry Potter's making a documentary about him, about Tracy Morgan. So, but it looks. I watched the previews for it. And I go, looks half bad.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to check it out. I like Tracy Morgan. He's funny. I don't know. He's funny.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but he's got it.
He like went off on somebody on the street the other day. I think it was like one of his old like friends or something, like talking shit to him. He goes, "Hey, fuck you about that." I think it was like an old bully or an old something or whatever. I don't know. And he's like, and the guy was like trying to talk to him. He's like, "Yeah, you a bag of shit."
Oh, it was old. Wasn't his old bully?
That's what I just said. A bully.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I thought you just an old friend.
I said old friend, but it's like or an old bully.
Yeah, I think it was a bully. Yeah.
He didn't care.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
I've seen most of the scary movies. I've seen most of them. They were showing the basketball thing. They were like, "Oh, there's a whole generation that's no idea what this basketball is."
The Chris Elliott is just great.
Who's Chris Elliott?
I'm not going to do it.
I couldn't even do it this time.
Not going to do it. I'm not going to do it
this time.
Staying in my 3-point stance. You're not pulling me off sides this time. Give me your other hand. No, take my strong arm.
Take my strong hand. How many do they got now? So they said 8 was coming out?
No, 6, I think.
6?
Yeah.
I like the one with Carmen Electra. That was probably my favorite.
You just liked Carmen Electra.
I do. I did.
Yeah.
Yes. Big fan. 2 thumbs up.
Scary movie team with the old folk.
All right.
I can't put them all together. It's been a while since I've seen them all.
So I got to watch Pixels and all the goddamn scary movies now.
Let's do it. And then here's what we'll do. We'll do them.
I'm not gonna live tweet it.
We'll watch. No. I mean, it'd be fun, but we'll watch them and then we'll just have a beer and talk about it. We'll record them, our thoughts on them.
All right.
Just have a beer and just say, let's talk about scary movie.
All right.
Right? Hey,
let's knock them out on breaks or something right at home.
Yeah. Tell me when. Let's watch once more.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he did. Is that Brian Bumgarner?
I don't think so. I don't. Is this USA? I don't know.
Is yellow.
Why'd he slow down?
No, he's trying to stick the end out there to.
Oh, I mean, hell, he was like, it looked like he had it.
That's a thing.
That's him. Oh,
that's a thing. Yeah. The other guy did it too.
Why not just why not just jump forward or just dive forward?
Or why not, just, I don't know, pull out a gun and shoot the guy in front of you. Fall down. He fall down and go boom. Pop, pop.
Oh, God.
Speaking of community, like one of my favorite scenes is when you got Leonard and Magnitude. Pop, pop. Pop, pop.
I like the one where he's, it was like one of the stupid ass. I don't know if the floor was lava or the paintball. Oh no, it was the paintball one because he jumps onto the paint bomb and whatever. He's sitting there and he goes, "Pop what? Pop what? Pop what?" He couldn't get it all the way out. He's like, "What is? Does anybody know what he's trying to say?" God, bro's gonna need a lot of beer for 4 and 5. I bet. Oh shit.
Hey, I'd argue they're all better with beer.
Oh,
those are movies that like they're best enjoyed if you just grab a 6-pack and sit down, grab a 6-pack and a za and just enjoy life. Enjoy life. What are you looking for?
I just want to pull. Oh yeah, because Shannon Elizabeth's in one, right? Or she's in the original one, right?
Shannon Elizabeth.
Cast definitely changed a little bit towards the later ones.
But they all had what was it? Is it Anna Faris?
Yeah, she should be in all of them. She was
in all of them.
That's what's his name? Charlie Sheen's in that one.
God.
Mike Tyson. Is that Andre 3000?
Oh, I hope it is. That guy's great.
I can't tell from the profile shot, and I don't think Yeah, Snoop didn't look like that back then. It was like it's either him or Snoop as he's in there smoking. But yeah, I don't know. There's a ton. Oh my god, there was a 3.5.
I can't wait.
Why the hell would there be a 3.5?
Why not? It's probably like an extended cut or something like that.
No, it's number 3. But they did 3.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's 1, 2, 3.5, 4, 5, and then they're doing 6.
6.
Okay.
Yep.
That might be Snoop. I think it's Snoop. Yeah.
Which one?
Number 5.
Hey Siri, is Snoop Dogg in Scary Movie 5?
Shaq's in the 4th one, or someone that looks like Shaq. He's got a Heat jersey on. Dr. Phil's in it.
Yeah, he's in it.
And then King Kong.
Jerry O'Connell's in it. Cat Williams, Heather Locklear, Molly Shannon. She's so great.
Yeah, she's not the fairest chick. She's not in all of them. It doesn't look. Is she? She's in like a couple, like 3 out of 4, maybe 3 out of 5. Huh. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna watch number. I might watch a couple of these tomorrow. I'll be hanging around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And we'll report back. Jesus. Then maybe if we need like for the 4th and 5th one, he said we need lots of beers. So I might be a 6er.
And
shit. But yeah. There you go. Hey, what do you think of the beer?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah. It's a nice little pale ale. It really is. Nothing wrong.
Really smooth for a pale ale too.
Yeah. That was
like a lot of times your pale ales are a little bit drier, so they're not real smooth. They're good, but they're not smooth per se.
So I was telling Lizzie, I was like, watch out for some of these. I was like, because there's no hazes, but this can be kind of close to it. You're gonna get either.
Speaking of, what's up, Lizzie?
Hey, it might be like sometimes you do get.
That like was the 3rd time you said her name during the show. So.
Oh, Beetlejuice, yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, I mean you can.
Oh, R.I.P. to Kevin McAllister's mom. How about that? Did we talk about that last week, or did it happen after the show?
I don't think it happened on Friday. It might have happened after the show. Catherine O'Hara,
God, she was in Beetlejuice. I'm not gonna say it the 3rd time because I've already said it twice.
She was in that. She was in. Obviously Home Alone, all of the mockumentaries she's in, like
it's a mockumentary,
the Best in Show, The Mighty Wind. Have you seen those?
I don't know what is it. So they're fake documentaries?
Yeah. They're movies, but they're comedies, but they're real. The Best in Show was great. It's about the dog show.
I thought it was a TV. That was a movie. I thought it was a movie with that funny guy that hangs out with Vince Vaughn. The little guy from Fred Claus and The Breakup. You ever seen Best in Show?
Yeah, I was just saying.
He's one of the commentators. He's one of the main guys.
Fred Willard.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, Fred Willard.
That's him? He's hilarious.
Yeah. No, Best in Show is the one I'm talking. That's a mockumentary.
I thought it was a movie.
It's a movie, but it's shot in a documentary. Like it's a documentary.
No, it's
called a mockumentary. No, it's called a mockumentary.
What? I don't think you know what you're talking about. Are you serious? It's a 2000 film.
I understand that, but it's called a mockumentary.
Oh, this is different.
No.
Yeah, Fred Willard is not who I'm talking about. Maybe it's not called Best in Show. Lizzie knows what I'm talking about. Shit,
no, he's in that. He's one of the announcers in that.
Yeah, announcers.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Fred Willard.
Yes.
No. That's not
because Fred Willard.
I'm talking about John Michael Higgins.
Which one's John Michael Higgins?
This guy. That's who I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh, was that not Fred Willard?
No, Fred Willard's over here. But yeah, no, he's an announcer.
Yeah.
And he's in there with like Jennifer Smart, or no, not Jennifer Smart, or it might be. Who's the chick from she's in all those.
You got the cast right there.
Stupid thing. She's not in it though.
Oh.
I don't see her there.
But yeah, no, Catherine O'Hara, she's in that. She's in The Mighty Wind is done by the same person who did that movie. But they're called it's called a mockumentary. Because it's shot like a documentary, but it's not real.
What's it? Zach and Mary make a porno. Hold on, I'll tell you because I know that's what
Justin Long.
No. The chick, Elizabeth Banks.
Okay,
she's in it.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Best in Show is an awesome movie. I love that movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's a great movie, and she's in it. And Mighty Wind is. Have you ever seen The Mighty Wind? It's about like a folk band.
No,
it's done by the same guy who did Best in Show. You should check it out. There's another one we'll add to the list.
I'm not adding anything else to the list. I'm done.
R.I.P. Catherine O'Hara.
The list shouldn't even exist anymore at this point.
We're going to make a list.
I'm not making a list.
I'll make the list, and I'll tell you what's next up. How about that?
Whatever.
Yeah.
What the hell was the name of that movie?
Which movie?
The dog one.
Best in Show.
Oh, wait, maybe it was something else. Lizzie would know.
You're talking about Best in Show.
I thought so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the dog one.
Okay. Anyways.
It's a great movie.
All right, calm down.
Eugene Levy, awesome.
Yeah. He's great.
He's so great. Like, name a better movie character than him being the dad in the American Pie movies.
Yeah, I mean, that's his character, I think, with everything. Like he doesn't really change his voice or do anything else different. He's just always kind of that guy. But yeah, he goes, well, we'll just tell your mother we ate it.
We ate it. They're both just sitting there staring at it. You're like, just tell your mother we ate it.
He says so nonchalantly. I was like, God, another Shannon Elizabeth movie.
That's
when I was introduced to Shannon Elizabeth.
That's when everybody was introduced to her.
I was like, okay.
You're like, all right, tell me more.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh man, so great.
And then she was in 13 Ghosts.
Another great movie.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be doing a show. I told you about they're supposed to be doing a show.
Yeah.
Based around like each ghost and thing like.
That'd be cool.
So I'm in. Like 13 Ghosts.
The crazy one with the box, or they were in the straight jacket with the box on their head. That was creepy. And then obviously the chick, I don't know what the hell's going on there, but
yeah.
I had to explain to somebody like, how hotness and craziness works. I think it was like picking up Tilly.
Did you show him the clip of that guy?
No,
like you got to send him that clip.
I know, I need
so
to.
Great.
I was telling him, I was like, well, they're crazy, but if you're super hot and super crazy, that's fine. But if they're just crazy, fuck that.
Yeah. There's a certain level where
it's kind of cancels out.
Yeah.
And if it's like this, and he's like, if it's because if she's here and not crazy at all, it's something you don't know the full story or something yet. She's lying to you about something. Goddamn, the video's
the guy's got the whiteboard out and everything.
I'm gonna find it all.
God, it's so good.
Was it crazy?
Just type crazy hot video. I guarantee you it's the first. Just do it.
I'll put scale in there. All right.
Okay, whatever.
Because it's like talking about this. All right. It's 7 minutes long.
It's Patreon video.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, if you guys aren't signed up yet, sign up for the Patreon. $3 a month. Get your first month on me after you sign up.
Some of these chicks don't like it. They made a video about it. I go, yeah, you're not on the hot list. It's like, you're just probably. Listen, here's the hot scale. Here's the crazy scale. You never get above.
Meanwhile, you got the smart girls over there taking notes. Okay, so I'd say them about this, so I could be. So I
can actually get crazier.
So I can ramp it up a little bit. Okay. All right.
Start to pump those. Pump those numbers up.
Those are rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. You got to pump those numbers.
And then there's understanding it. I meant to tell you to bring your damn headset over, but yeah,
I do have it.
You have it on you?
Yeah, it's in my bag. So we're doing Patreon on. We're doing Patreon.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
We already said it.
All right.
It's happening. Patreon. Check it out, mother.
God.
Oh man,
it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, let's see here. There was something I was going to pull up.
I doubt it.
No, we talked about that. Okay, I guess not. Because we
nothing.
talked about that last week.
It's all over.
It?
Show's over.
It's over.
Yeah, beat it.
Big gulps, huh?
Beat it, turds.
Oh, see you later.
What else we got? I had White Castle when I was out there. I had it.
How many times?
Well, I just did it once because we went to Casino Royale, and it was before. I think it was before before we made it over to the Paris. So we popped in because it was like, we're walking down the strip, kind of dicking around or whatever. And I was like, let's pop in here real quick. They got like $2 beers.
Because didn't Old School say the wife hadn't had it yet?
Yeah. And I don't think he says, I don't know if he's had it. But
he has.
Okay.
He said he has.
So the wife hasn't had it.
Wait, there's no more? Yeah, we're still.
And so
we're still here.
As we're sitting there, all right, we get down to Casino
I missed
Royale.
that drop. Wait, there's no more?
A couple beers. I was like, or $2 beers. And it was still open because the sun was still out or whatever. And I was like, all right, let me just walk over there real quick.
Did you, while you were there, did you hit up the Easy Craps tables right there?
No, I didn't have to, because I've been playing Bubble Craps. Lost my.
That's what there's the Bubble Craps there.
Lost my ass.
What?
Bubble Craps this time. Well, I was going. I'll tell you a little bit. Anyways,
Old School said she loved the White Castle.
Bought 4. I go, I was like, can I please have a 4 with cheese? That's it. I go, that's all I need. Whatever. And I grabbed the sack.
No fries?
Went in there. No, I was just giving them a taste. So I went and handed them all out. Lizzie's playing slots.
Oh, so one for each of you.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
And then so we did like a shot. I was like, cheers. Yeah, we slammed it. But yeah, dude, it was awesome. Like they knocked it out of the park. It was freaking delicious. But yeah, we could have had a hell of a lot more. But we were about to go where it was unlimited food. Right. Like unlimited wings, barbecue, sliders, burger, dogs, nachos, desserts, beers. I mean, everything. It was crazy. It was absurd. But yeah, so great freaking time. And then so my whole thing is when I go there now, I want to play the easy craps.
Yeah.
Or crapless craps. So we go to the machine.
I mean, we sat there at that machine and probably played for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, we're playing a couple bucks each or whatever. Yeah. But so our thing now is we load it up, put a couple hundo in there, and then we're maxing everything out and trying to hit it a couple times, cashing out. Essentially doubling your money.
Okay.
And so we're doing it the old school, and we're sitting there watching. I was like, yeah, let's do it. And so we hit it. We're like, oh, we hit it. We walk away. Let's go on. Let's go on to get on down the road. Anyway, so we try it again like later. And like every single time, like, what do you think? She's like, maybe one more time. I go, oh. So every time we'd go one more time. Wow. And even though we were up like, 4, 5, 6, whatever the number was, and it was like, oh, and we're like, all right, fuck it, let's reload real quick. So, and then fucking hit it once, and then damn 7 again to get us.
So was this kind of similar to what I've done? I didn't do it the last time we went, but the few times before that with roulette, where I walk up to the table, 20 on red or black, hit, walk away.
No.
Find another table.
This is okay. You pick all the numbers.
Right. No, I'm just talking about like you're playing, you hit, and then once you hit, you walk away. No, and you go find another one.
You do it like 3 to 5 times.
Okay.
And so and the money you get, you put it more on the numbers, and you just keep it, whatever, you stack it. And so then, then it's fucking roll a 7, like son of a bitch. But yeah, no, it's one of those things where it's like, but once you roll a 7, you're like, you know what? Let me go find one that already rolled a 7, and I will go over to that. We'll slide on over to
Old school said I kept playing bubble craps after that, but didn't do it right. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, we did, and it's never happened like that to us either. Like usually when we play, we'll win and we'll get out and be fine, right? You can actually make some decent little scratch on that.
That was our issue. Like last time we went, we were playing and we were hitting, and then we'd be up big, but then we would just keep playing, and we didn't walk away. So
that one extra hit every time, like one more time, whatever. I was like, no, let's just get up and just walk away and go, whatever. But no, let's do good on the slots. I lost everything I played with, which it wasn't much actually. It was like a couple hundred. I mean, like $200. It's like I didn't play any slots. I think I might have played maybe one. The second day I was there, I was like, I'll play a little bit and hang out. But I was like, this sucks. It all sucks. Sucks. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to, whatever. And I was like, I'm done. But yeah, the bubble craps, it really got me. So yeah, these are individual ones that just have the one.
Yeah.
So not the middle, not the big foam ones, or the the big dome with all the seats around it that we played before with the red dice, the big red dice.
Yeah.
That's I didn't play
you
that.
didn't play that? Okay.
No, we played the ones that have the individual dice in front of each person, and
okay. Okay.
So, which I liked. I do like it. And yeah, we could have sat there and played, on $3 a roll and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Or hell, it's even less than that, I guess, if you do pass line and whatever else. Old school had a little deal going when we were at Casino Royale. He's betting for the 7 to come and all that kind of shit. He's moving parts the whole time. I mean, shit's moving after every roll,
moving and shaking.
And he kept stacking it up or whatever. And he's like, "Oh, I'm good. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of there." I was like, all right. I was like, let's go. So, and that's when we cashed out. When, like I said, we went over to the hotel. Easy peasy.
Yeah. No, I really wish I would have been able to go. Like you guys sent me that picture, and I was like, that's cool. I sent a picture. I was at the ball fields. Yeah. I was like, that what you guys are doing looks like fun. Here's where I'm at, but I
got around and saw some casinos, saw some other things and whatever. The strips is starting to transform into, there's a lot of retail on the right side as you're looking north, a lot of retail over there, like just shops and shit like that. So, which is fine. It's better than being in construction, but there are a lot of construction parts as well. And yeah, it just, I don't know, but it looks nice though from where we were at. Like in our hotel room, I think we're only on like the 20th something floor. So we were up high enough. You can kind of see nice little skyline shot too, but yeah, nothing.
What breweries did you guys hit up while you were there?
Abel Baker was the first one. I was like, he goes, "Oh, where do y'all want to go? What brewery?" I go, "Abel Baker's the best around." I was like, "It's nice." I go, "They opened the bay doors. It was gorgeous that day. I mean, It was freaking amazing." He's like, "Let's go there." I go, all right, cool. So we go and we get a table that's right next to a bay door. So we don't have to sit kind of in the heat or the wind or anything like that, and the AC's on or whatnot. Had some beers. I think just really one. I think we only had like 1 beer or 2 beers each. Got some food. Went nachos like I always do. And I was like, they were like, another brewery right there? I go, there's one I've never been to. Bad Beat Brewing.
Okay.
It was a block away on the opposite side. Went in there, a little bit more upscale, super upscale, like really nice. Full size pool table over in its own little area. Lounge. The place looked like a friggin' high class lounge. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then you kind of go over to the other side. You head towards the back. The guy's back there making some, I don't know, tacos and some other shit or whatnot. Ends up giving them a free sample.
Okay.
And they loved it. They thought it was amazing. Head back that way. There was another patio. I didn't see it before. I was like, "There's no patio here," but I didn't want to sit. Also, I didn't see it, but I wouldn't have went back there. And it was the guy sitting there cooking. I don't want to sit there and get like fajitas and shit in my face the whole time. I'm just sitting there trying to have a conversation. So we're sitting at the bar. But they had dart boards.
Okay.
Like probably 4 bays of darts boards and some cornhole and shit too.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna ask you. I was like, "Oh man, what's the top 5 brewery games to play?" And there are some, like, there is a top 5. I asked Alexa and I asked Chat GPT or Google or whatever, and they gave me 2 of their like card games, specific card games. I was like, those suck. But yeah, what's your number 1 to play at
a brewery?
Yeah,
cornhole.
That's cornhole was number 1.
Cornhole is definitely number 1.
The second one is it can be played in its original form or giant form.
Jenga.
There you go.
Jenga.
And that's actually a lot of fun. You know, if you're outside, you know, and you have space, you definitely don't want to play Jenga inside or on a big, or, you know, a giant Jenga, because then it falls, that shit's going everywhere.
I mean, I still to this day think we played in one of the greatest giant Jenga games ever. At where were we at? Top Golf
in Dallas.
Yeah, like we're like legit, like we're pulling out piece and like it's kind of starting to fall. So I can't remember if it was me or you.
Were we in a tournament?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I think we finished in the top 3 in that tournament.
Finished second. We lost in the finals.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we got a little gift card to pay for our tab, which was absurd.
We were drunk.
But I remember like pulling the piece out and it's starting to go. And so it was either me or you. I can't remember which one of us it was, but had the piece and ended up turning the whole top, spinning it so that it wouldn't fall. Like you got the piece and you're just pulling. And I'm like, and it was, again, I can't remember if it was me or you, because whichever one of us it wasn't, we're like, what are you doing? You're like, we were like, I got this.
Yeah.
Right. And just spinning, walking it around, spinning it, and then able to pull the piece out. And I just remember, like, in my mind, there was like 30 people around us watching it. Just went into like a huge
we had some people
round of applause. Like,
we had some people there. Yeah.
And that wasn't even the championship game. It was like the game to get into the championship game.
The semifinals.
But yeah, it was pretty crazy.
So you got that. Then give me a number 3. What's your number 3 to do? And it can be board games too, or it can be, you know, say the other little spinny thing on with the hook.
I was just gonna say the hook game, where you got the little thing in.
That's probably a solid number 3. That's especially I'd say if it's against the wall, it's even better, because then you get that extra little range.
So we used to play when Brutal was open. R.I.P. Stay hard.
Yeah. I almost put my Brutal shirt on tonight.
Me and the kid, because we would go there. She loved the pizza, so she was always like, "I would like, hey, what do you want for dinner?" She's like, "Can we go to Brutal for pizza?" Yes, we can. And we would either play cornhole, or they had the little ring game there on the
tabletop. Yep.
Yeah. And we would sit there and play that. And like, I remember like when I told her they were closing down, she was like, "But Dad, what are we going to do? We got to get that ring game." That's Chloe Kim. Miles Garrett's dragging that around these days.
Oh
yeah. But yeah, so we had to go out and buy one after Brutal shut down.
Oh, nice.
So
at least get one at the house now.
Yeah.
So that's number 3. What's number 4, you think?
Number 4. Let me think for a second.
Because it has to be a board game.
I'm thinking
between a board game and a card game, or they're going to flip flop. It's one of the 2.
I'm thinking, so again, and this one can be played in either large form or small form, normal form, I guess you would say, or large form, Connect 4.
Oh, I like Connect 4.
Like a lot of breweries around here have the giant Connect 4.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The giant Connect 4. Also, I've seen several breweries that have the giant chess.
Oh, giant chess. It's tougher. You don't find it as much.
You don't find it as much, but you can still find it.
What's going on, sleeper?
Yeah, someone picked up somebody.
No. I don't even know if we can make roster moves.
Yeah, there's no one out there to pick anybody up.
So last, let's just say a card game. How about that?
Card game, I would say something along the lines of like a.
No, you can just say card game. Like
card game. Yeah. Like I was thinking like spades or something like that. You're there with some friends, you play some spades, or I've seen people playing Monopoly.
Yeah.
Right.
You're going there for the long haul.
But that's the thing. Like we've talked about that. We were talking about like
Uno's.
We were actually talking about it during one of our beer reviews. We were drinking. I think it might have been the Kachina, talking about how there in New Mexico, a lot of breweries have a 3-drink max, and how that would not play here in Texas.
Yeah,
because people go
for
the day.
Yeah, they're going for a little time.
Yeah,
they'll spend a little time in the sun.
Yeah, so. But you'll see places like I think like Community has a large chest out there.
They got a football field they could fill it up.
They've got a lot of cornhole out there and all kind. They have a pet adoption place there at Community. So
don't
go
out there and get liquored up. You're coming home with a dog.
Yeah. Dallas Pets Alive is the name of the. I know the owners of that. So
you know what? I just saw the commercial for it. Have you seen the new Southwest shit? You already gave me your top 5. You're good with that, right? You're locking it in.
Yeah, lock it in.
Lock it in.
Lock it
in. All right. I was gonna say the only other thing that we've been doing lately is playing Kate, which is a card game, and because I bring chips and stuff like that, and we're actually kind of gambling.
Okay.
But Southwest, have you heard the changes?
I don't think so.
Well, they just started doing the assigned seating. Well, first they changed it where 2 bags don't fly free no more.
That. They talked about that a while ago.
They said assigned seating, and now
gone.
The last 2 weeks last week before we left, all they did was complain about how bad the boarding process was, all this shit. I mean, it takes forever to get everybody's ass on board. These morons get on the plane, throw their bag in the first bin, and then walk back to row 35, and shit like that. So there's all these complaints about people, abusing the overhead bins, can't get their ass to their seat and sit down, all this kind of stuff. It's crazy. So we get there and we're like going down there. We're boarding group 3. They don't do A, B, and C no more, which used to be the tiers or whatever you were in. Right?
Okay.
Line up. 831, 1 through 30 on this side, 31 through 60 on this side, right? They'd have the poles. So you line up. And so now they got rid of that shit and it'd just be open seating. Get on the plane, sit wherever you want. But you got dipshits that get on there. One person on a party of 6 that's like, oh, I'm saving these 6 seats, or whatever.
Can't save seats.
Well, they're like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Why don't you go to the back of the plane and pull that shit?
Yeah.
And so, anywho, now it's assigned seating. We get one, everybody still lines up, which is cool. It says everyone group 1, line up on this row. Group 2, line up on this row.
Okay.
Which is fine because it at least puts people in rows. Because you've been to DFW where it's a fucking blob of people. Yeah. And you got group 8 just sitting there waiting to get on. It's like, we need all our pre-check people. People can't get past group 8 and group 9 because everybody's a fucking moron. And it's just a glob of people standing right next to where the damn entry is. Anyway, so they line them up and then it's just straight shot. Everybody on group 1, go. Line up. And then, so as soon as group 1 goes, that lane turns group 3. Line up. Group 2 gets on there. That's group 4, et cetera. You can go all the way up to like 8 or 9. I think 8. Problem is, they're firing them off. So you stand in line for a little bit and then you get on the jetway and then you stand on the jetway for like 5-10 minutes because these people get on the plane and they don't know where they're sitting apparently. Can't figure it out even though it's a numerical order.
Numbers are hard though.
And fucking, I brought on my backpack and my purse and my carry-on. I can't fit it all there. And they're like, lady, you're not getting all that shit up there. Let me just go ahead and stop you right there. Because that's their thing. So they're on the horn the whole time now, saying, if you're bringing more than one bag on, be prepared to stuff the other fucking bag underneath the seat in front of you. Because we don't have room for, they go down hard.
Yeah.
Yikes. And so anyhow, it took forever. So I didn't really worry about it. Lizzie actually switched seats. I had her in a window seat and I was sitting in the aisle. And I was like, I think this middle seat's going to be open. Whatever. But anyways, pack flight there, pack flight back. She asked the guy, she's like, hey, there's a guy sat down between us. Mind if I said, will you switch seats with me? And he was like, yeah, sure. Whatever. And so he was like, I'll take a fucking window seat.
Right.
And so she ends up sitting next to me all the way on there. No problem with the flight or whatever. But then getting off, there was this fucking kid. He's like, move. We're on like row 8, man, row 7. Everybody just started getting off. And so everybody's looking at him like, what the fuck? And he's just one of those dumbasses where it's like, he's got his luggage in his hand and he's sitting like this. And he gets off the plane and he's moving slow because he's like, I don't know what to do. gets out into the area to which way to go. He's like, I was like, motherfucker was in a hurry to get off the plane to go fucking nowhere. I was like, you dumb son of a bitch. I was like, next time just shut the fuck up.
They're like, hey, stupid. Yeah. Why are you so stupid?
Anyway, so we come back and I was like, okay, when we come back, I put us both on the aisle. I was like, I'm not changing our seats or anything like that. And we're like row 9 or some shit. It's like, we're group 5 this time. I was like, oh, I was like, I'm not carrying anything on. You could put me on dead last. I don't give a shit anymore.
I've got a seat, right?
And I was like, all I want to do is sit down, put my seatbelt on and take off. And that's why we walked up and our seats on the sides or whatever of us were already filled. So we sat right there, waited for the last couple morons to come on. Dude, this guy the size of like both of us together was one of the last dudes coming out. It went in the middle seat right in front of like adjacent to my middle seat. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. They left the big boy to sit in the middle over here. Whatever. I'm like, I would have fucking threw a fit if he was sitting next to me. And so he gets there and sits down and I'm like, a whole fucking seat flexes. And I'm like, oh, God damn it. I was like, oh, God. It was crazy. And he's just kind of, he's being nice, and the lady next to him, I don't, they chatted up a little bit. She's a little bit older later. Yeah.
Chatty.
But yeah, I was like, dude, I told Lizzie when I got off, I go, I get somebody big ass person like that sitting next to me. This happened before. I'm like, I need you to pay the 1/4 to 1/3 of what my ticket costs. Hey. Well, because you're assing up 1/4 to 1/3.
Hey, buddy, I need $40.
Yeah. $40 or suck it in.
Right. $40 or buy me a beer. Or you know what? No, I need a whiskey.
And I swear to God, the whole boarding process, it literally takes, it used to be a 30-minute thing. It's 45 to 55 minutes now.
Yeah.
It takes forever.
Well, like I remember, like it's been a while since I've been on a flight where I've had an actual like assigned seat, right? But like anytime where I've had like I know what seat I'm sitting in when I get on the flight, I wait until everyone else is boarded. I already have my seat. I know where I'm going to sit. There's no advantage to getting on.
Well, it's for people who want to put like a carry-on, but you just put your backpack underneath the thing.
I always take a backpack,
and we check our bags, so we don't care, right? Like the first, I could actually brought a bag on both times, but the first time it was really cramped. The second time it was easier because it was a bigger plane, so it's one that it goes on its side instead of laying flat.
Okay,
so then you can start fitting like twice as many essentially on there, so it wasn't that bad. But they're on the horn like early. They're trying to train these people who are getting on the plane to how things work now. They're on their ass about it. Like, hey, do not put your bag in anybody else's. You have your spot. It's above your seat. If that's already taken because you have a couple other people that were with you in your seat, talk to a stewardess.
Sorry.
Or talk to a flight attendant and they'll work with you or whatever. But yeah, no, do not put your bag anywhere else because we were watching and we aren't going to that's not going to happen. You're not taking someone else's shit because you don't want to put it above your seat.
Right.
And so I was like, ooh,
there we go.
So anyhow, that was it. I saw a bunch of videos about it. I'm like, dude, as long as we get there on time, I don't give a shit.
That's it.
And so
as long as I get there,
but I don't want to get on there early because it takes a while. I don't understand what takes so long. These dipshits are getting on the plane with like bags out their ass. It's just a ton of bags. And I'm like, what are y'all doing?
See, more places need to adopt the Spirit way of thinking. Like when it comes to like people trying to, because like I'm telling you right now, like you try and bring on a bag, if it looks remotely close, they're like, put it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, it's not fitting.
Frontier don't play that shit either.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I'll tell you why. Because they're the reason why flying sucks today. The economy, super economy, cheap ass flights allowed a bunch of people who probably don't belong on planes on fucking planes.
Yeah.
And it's so annoying.
What do you call a bulletproof Irishman?
That's funny.
Ricochet. God bless Billy Joe.
Buddy? Cheers to you, pal. We're just about to wrap it up here. We're just talking a little bit about the new Southwest thing.
Airplanes.
That's really about the everything else was fine. Dude, checking in at MGM Grand, it was like we had she did it on her phone. She goes, hey, we're checked in. Everything works. I just go to the thing. I go, well, let's get a couple cards. And I was like, it's right here. You can program the card yourself.
Oh, really?
From like a little kiosk or whatever. It was absolutely easy.
But your glass is half full.
Well, we got a Patreon after this.
Yeah, we got stuff to do.
Yeah. Been live for an hour and 14 minutes, sir. Yeah. I appreciate you looking out for us, though. As always.
God bless Billy Joe.
I know, right? But yeah, thanks for everybody being in here tonight. Yeah, we all made it through the Super Bowl, except for Catherine O'Hara and Moxie. We had a couple. We lost a couple.
Well, they made it through the Super Bowl, or
Catherine did.
Moxie did.
Yeah, Moxie did.
Yeah.
He had to watch that. That's what did it. He's just like, fuck it. I got nothing.
Yeah.
So
this sucks.
It does suck. Anywho, yeah, I mean, see y'all next week and whatnot. What else are we missing?
You get seats up front and board last. Also, I gotta have aisle seats.
I'll tell you what, pro tip, it's aisle seat for me, because you know what?
Yeah.
I don't care if somebody next to me needs to get up, I'll get up. I don't care.
Yeah.
And then you know what I do? I stand up the entire fucking time they're gone.
Yeah.
And if I got to get up and take a leak,
unless it's, sometimes you got to sit down because they got the old buckle seatbelt sign on. So but still, right. I'll get up, sit down, and get back up again. I don't care.
We had some turbulence and shit. I slept a little bit, but I'm with you. I want to be the last one on, especially if I hashtag for Lizzie. Thanks so much, Billy Joe. I want to be the last one on, but back in the day with Southwest, I wanted my early boarding position. I wanted to get on the plane first, so I was like row 5 through 8 or whatever, and I went to the first one that had 2 aisle seats, and that's where me and Liz, we don't sit next to each other. Let's run a packed flight like that. But now it's like, nah, dude, aisle seat. Because if I need to get up, and if I get stuck next to some high calorie human or something like that, and I'm like leaning,
oh wait, she a great big fat person.
Yeah. So, but yeah, abso-friggin-lutely.
Yeah, let's freaking go, man. Yeah. But hey, thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you guys. If you want a little bit extra content, check out the beer reviews. We drop them several times throughout the week, as well as the Patreon's there. $3 a month, help buy us a beer. Get some extra content, a little bit more wheels off over on the Patreon, I'd say. A little bit more free over there, Pants are optional on there, as always. But thank you guys. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you later. Deuces.